everybody, welcome to the channel. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Punisher 865. If you go back to one of my earlier videos from, well, I haven't even been doing YouTube for a year yet, so if you look at my homepage, it should have who Punisher 865 is, but that's kind of old, I need to update it. But anyway, we're gonna discuss something that I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about getting a Honda Grom, guys. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a Honda Grom. Here's the reasons why. I kind of want your guys' feedback, see what your guys' input is, and see if I'm making a good decision or if I just need to stick to what I got right now. Anyways, here's the reasoning that I am wanting to get a Honda Grom. Alright, there's number one. Number one, a Honda Grom, brand new, is like $3,000 at the $3,000 before taxes if you go buy one brand spanking new. Alright, this bike I'm riding right now is a 2015 GSXR 750, and it's a $8,500 bike. Alright, well, the reason I listed the price on number one is I found a good deal on a 2000, I want to say it was a 17 or an 18. The guy's wanting $2,200 for it. It's only got 900 miles on it. So $2,200 versus if I had to buy another bike like this, I'm looking at 85, at least 8,000 again. Alright, number two reason is the Grom's a 125cc bike. It's good for putting around on the back roads. You can take it to parking lots, and where I'm not very good at wheeling, I kind of quit practicing. I ain't had the time to practice. I only really get to ride one day a week, if that, so that don't leave me a lot of time for practice. But on a Honda Grom, starting in August, my son will be in school, so I will have from 7:30 in the morning until 4 o'clock in the evenings to practice doing wheelies. And see, on Honda Grom, you can do, you know, wheelies at a much lower speed, and the bike isn't as big, it don't cost as much, so therefore if you was to loop it, wreck it, number one, you probably wouldn't hurt yourself as bad. Number two, the bike wouldn't take as much damage, which you could still buy the crash guard gauge and the 12 o'clock bar, which is about $500 I found on eBay, to help protect your bike. So if you were on the Grom, you know, and you was to loop it or lay it over when you're trying to practice doing stunts or wheelies, it saves your bike. You know, you might have to replace foot pegs or gear shifters or mirrors or something, but the majority of the bike is still safe, it's protected. That was the reasoning number two. Number three is, you know, why it's nice, and my boy's in school, you know, instead of driving a vehicle to the gym every day, I can take back roads and I could drive the Grom. Why you say the Grom and not my GSXR? Because I get like 35 miles a gallon maybe on my GSXR if I'm driving normal. But on a Honda Grom, I don't know, because I've never drove one, but it states on the internet that it estimates 134 miles per gallon. It's slightly under a gallon and a half tank, so you're looking at, you know, 200 miles for what, $9? Okay, so I could drive to the gym, you know, 2 weeks on that. It don't go as fast, so if, you know, if an animal did jump out at you, you know, I think top speed's like 60 miles an hour depending on your size, and that's going downhill from what I heard. That's if you don't play with the sprockets of gearing. So that's my third reason, guys. I know I've had the comments of, man, I wouldn't get a Grom if I was you because you can only ride one bike at a time. That's true, I can only ride one bike at a time. But here's where I justify that one bike at a time, guys. During the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, on my off days, I'm typically by myself, especially when my boys start school. So I could ride the Grom, I could practice doing my stunts and wheelies Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays. Wednesday, my girlfriend, she's usually off on Wednesdays, or she works half day. Therefore, that's when the GSX-R comes into play, and we definitely have to ride the bigger bike to cart two people around. So that's where I'm justifying you only ride one bike at a time. Then if I want to go fast, you know, of course I'm going to take my GSX-R out. But if I'm just wanting to have fun and stick to back roads and not drive major highways, I take the Grom. It's like keeping the mileage off my pretty bike. It's just a thought, guys. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Still waiting on dude to come up with the title. Said he paid it off already. He's just waiting on the title. So I'm just waiting to hear back from him. I might actually shoot him a message here before long, because I'm going to jump on the good deal while I can. So if you guys please will let me know what your comments or suggestions are on buying a Grom. I'm stuck between a Grom or a Kawasaki Z125. Let me know what your guys' opinions are. Comment below, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button, and join the Punisher family, guys. I know I say guys a lot, but I'm going to work on a different phrase beside guys. Anyways, ride safe, stay safe. Hope you guys enjoy your 4th of July. God bless America.